Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths Lab. Today we are going to discuss coordinate geometry from class 9 syllabus Ganita Manjari. Let's start what is coordinate geometry. It introduces the Cartesian plane where the positions of points are defined by an order pair of numbers x and y. The plane is formed by a horizontal line which is called x-axis and a vertical line which is called y-axis. The point of intersection of these two axes is called origin O, whose quadrants are 0, 0. Whose coordinates are 0, 0. Okay. Now this is called the Cartesian plane, and this plane is divided into four quadrants. First quadrant, second, third, and fourth. Any point on this Cartesian plane is represented by two numbers. First one is called x coordinate. They are called coordinate. Okay. First one is called x coordinate and second one is called y coordinate. Also called it abscissa. X coordinate also call it abscissa and y coordinate also called ordinate. Okay. Now any point which is lie on the x-axis whose y coordinate always be 0. Similarly, on the y-axis, any point which is lie on the y-axis whose x coordinate always be 0. Okay. What is x coordinate? The distance of a point from the y-axis. This is the y-axis. Okay. Let's take a point A, find out its coordinates. Okay. First one is x coordinate. What is x coordinate? Distance of this point from the y-axis. This is the y-axis. What is the distance of it? 1, 2. That means 2 is the abscissa. And what is ordinate or y coordinate? Is the distance of a point from the x-axis. This is the x-axis. From the x-axis, what is this distance? 1, 2. That means 2 is the ordinate or called y coordinate. So in this way we can find out the coordinates of a point on this Cartesian plane. Another thing, if let's take a point here on the x-axis, find out its coordinate. We know that any point which is lie on the x-axis whose ordinate, that means y coordinate, should be 0. Now find out its x coordinate. What is x coordinate? Distance of the point from the y-axis. This is the y-axis. What is its distance? 1, 2. That means 2 is the abscissa or x coordinate. Similarly, let's take a point here. Find out its coordinates. We know that any point which is lie on the y-axis whose x coordinate should be 0 always. Now find out its y coordinate. What is y coordinate? Distance of a point from the x-axis. This is the x-axis. What is its distance? 1, 2, 3. That means 3 is the ordinate. So in this way we can find out any points coordinates on this Cartesian plane. Another thing, on the first quadrant, the coordinates of any point should be positive. Okay. And the second quadrant, first one negative, that means x coordinate negative and y coordinate positive. In the third quadrant, both are negative. X coordinate and y coordinate both are negative. In the fourth quadrant, first x coordinate should be positive and the second y coordinate is negative. Why it comes like that? See, in the first quadrant, any point like this A, whose coordinates are 2, 2, correct? Both are positive because both are x coordinate is right side of origin and up of the origin. Similarly, in the second quadrant, see, x coordinate is left side of origin and up of the origin. Left side of origin, that means negative number should come, and up of the origin, that means positive number should come. And the third quadrant, see, both quadrants should be negative. Why? Because it's the first coordinate left side of O, second, that means y coordinate down downward of origin. Okay, and the fourth quadrant, first x coordinate and second both. First x coordinate positive. Why? Because it is right side of O, and the y coordinate it's negative. Why? Because it's a downward of origin. Okay, so in this way you can remember. Order pair matters. 3, 2 not equals to 2, 3. X axis, y axis. Okay, let's plot this point. 3, 2, that means 3 is the x coordinate and 2 is the y coordinate. 3, how to plot is 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Here is a 3 and 2 is the y coordinate. Go up 1, 2. This is the point whose coordinates are 3, 2. Let's plot this point 2, 3 whose x coordinate 2, y coordinate 3. 2. So x coordinate 2 means right side of origin, 2 point here, and 3 is y coordinate, that means go up 3 points, 1, 2, 3. So this is the point whose coordinates are 2, 3. Now look, these 2 points are different. Okay, they are lying in the first quadrant, but they are in different position. Okay, they are not equals to. That's why 3, 2 not equals to 2, 3. So order pair matters. So that's all over the coordinate geometry. In the next class, we can discuss the exercise 1.1. Thank you.